What's up, you crazy people out there? This is Crazy Raz and welcome to Let's Play Danganronpa. So, who is Kyoko? What is she actually? I mean, is she the ultimate what? And I'm gonna go for the detective part. She seems to be solving everything. Or she seems to be knowing everything. I can't.
Huh?
What? Well, why don't you even tell us? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I just said I said I can't.
What the heck?
Well, what do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
What if I thought you had a sense of humor? I say you are joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is
You can't be
very
serious right now,
suspicious.
can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we are done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Not as barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I'll simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to the Byakuya and said, and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want it or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where the only worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here was filled with only the worst things? Or what do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. Wait, don't tell me she's dying. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But...
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't even far enough. Or maybe she gets off on her attention. I can't believe her enjoying being yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on to me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation is just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I am no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Oh boy.
What?
Oh, what the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Cause, I mean...
Look.
What?
It's you. How long you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry!
Oh, what? Angry at what? A thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you that there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious, they stole it. Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said about something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Well, who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Okay, I guess it's night time.
Okay then.
Oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko. How after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like something's in the air. I would suggest you take precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms and don't go wandering around.
Well,
Not like I need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to their rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Togo. I think this safe space for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't get into her room. What she's going to do? Is there something I can do? Something I can. Well, I guess that's her. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko,
Hey.
I've been waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know you're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Alright, what's up?
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So, does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You stuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. Ah, so that's what she meant. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us,
That's right.
so that we can uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But I just strolled into the room. Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Ah, okay. I wanted you to draw the Monokuma's attention. So I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the sixth,
Oh,
the
come
one
on.
make watch out.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. But I don't know all the details yet. But one thing I do know that is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? Well, that kind of makes sense, because who will be controlling Monokuma? Monokuma is just a robot, right? It can't be just a real thing. But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key when unlocked?
so,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, are you planning to sneaking back in again? You can, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us,
is that right?
but they didn't catch on last night, right? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we are going to run the experiment one more time. If we are successful again, then what may have been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think about what might happen, we may if we fail.
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. With the minimal instructions, you are free to explore Hope's Peaks Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world wouldn't matter. He could just kill us without a single thought.
I see.
But in that case, even if the plan fails, we still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. Why?
Correct.
In the moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. So there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
that's true. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, then we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing right before us. And with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it as a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something ever happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold it on for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm going to give it back at some point, so you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
And, oh, one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I discovered. Sure, because there's a chance that the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing, forget I said anything. I just can't forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. Rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved in a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like any other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's going to be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I got a bone to pick with you. And then a few moments later,
Monokuma appears!
well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely hot, steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So warm and wet. I bet you guys. Remote to confirm and local international censorship laws. All over her, did you? That's correct. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bad scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits. So is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. So what do you want? Oh well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
whether I'm a mademoiselle or dude fella.
Actually,
But in the bear kingdom, there's no male or female. Actually, there is.
what?
Seriously?
My entire existence! This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what do you want to ask me? Oh well, you told us earlier about your brushes had been stolen. What's this brushes of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here just to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or Yosin breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key. And... Beep. That's it. That's the sensor. What was that second thing? It's blank. Stupid. A secret. Fill it in for yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here just for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that little brain of yours. And next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Monokuma Theatre!
Monokuma Theater! Brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited!
That's it? Oh. Oh, what's going on? Is it a dream? What's going on? I guess this is definitely a dream. Oh bug. He's kinda cute and creepy at the same time. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world would have been waiting for. Unfortunately, the development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows, buy more copies. Oh, wait, oh, hey, oh! Okay, you guys can read it sometime. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development, but it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Whoa, that was kinda creepy. That was more creepier than all other messages.
Good morning, everyone! Get ready!
Yeah. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Well, let's go. Oh yeah, I can just press this. I wonder how Kyoko is. Time to the dining hall. She better be alive. Uh-oh.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoro. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, since a day had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign on my neck that says bad girl. I cleaned your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. But thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If you do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash, or as long as it's you and no one else. I don't mind. It's no use, because she's disgusting to the bone. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have a key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know, that's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
And don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness it look like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off fine just last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
Yep, there's only one person. Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
Even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? How would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could that be? Maybe the data center? We spent rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards we returned to our rooms. Oh, I guess it's free time now. Phew! Breakfast didn't help me any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just staying me up, just me staying up all night tonight. Okay guys, I'll be right back. Hey man, we are all back. So let's see, I talked to Byakuya and let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, thank God. That's what I needed. Still reading from Byakuya, so I went back to my room. I think I still have some time. Do I? I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Oh, I still have some free time. Okay, I'll be back again. Okay guys, we are back. Oh, I did get something. What's that about? I got an achievement, skilled or be skilled. Okay, maximum number of skill points has increased. Thank you. That's what I needed. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay, something's happening. This time something's happening. Oh, I'm getting the chills. I feel like kind of dizzy. I can't help it, I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body has reached its limit. As I dropped into the bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I waved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say. Oh boy, I am sick. I was restless. At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. Ah, it's...
I understand.
Isn't that my voice? It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Is it some kind of a memory? Oh boy, this is getting dark.
My dream just now. What? So strange, huh?
Oh boy. Am I dead? Oh,
Kyoko? What did you say?
did Kyoko just save me? Oh well, Monokuma theater time. Okay, that was interesting. Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiny speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Morning time! Definitely a murder must have taken place.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. Get
Yeah. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They all had disappeared in the night. All that was left of me is drenched in sweat. It was just because of whatever bug I caught. Either it was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab into fragments of my dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and I couldn't get to sleep. And I heard a boy, oh shit, sorry. And then all of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. I better take a good look at that. Could that be the Kusaba? And they were holding a knife. I wanted to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened, but still, I felt like I resisted them desperately and feverishly. After that, things go black again, and next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Oh well, I guess we'll find out soon. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to look for some ambulance, alright. Open this drawer. Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing's inside? That's strange. It's because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in there. Oh, it's the same knife. Wait, that means... Oh god, the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it, I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, then this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Alright, let's get going. Run.
Hey, Makoto!
Yep, that's Makoto, sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. You really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. You were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought you know. I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, no one here would wanna, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else and then they can tell you about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, they all stayed up. We all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock paper scissors, so I had to come and get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. So come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up and I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Oh boy, this is weird. Well, I guess let's get to the gym, right? Warping time. Alright. Oh, which way was the gym? I think the next one. Ah, here it is. Hey, how do I get there? Oh, here. But here we are. It's like Monokuma has an announcement or something. Ah, there he is.
Huh?
This
Oh,
is
hey,
worse than being
Makoto.
late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral at all at once.
What?
Geez, to show up now, it's like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was. What the? If I could catch myself, I cried out. Oh boy. Spread out in front of them were the remains of a Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Well, why are you be surprised about? Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Seriously, what are you thinking? How about I take this in the next episode? Oh, otherwise we'll just finish this conversation. That's fine. So seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. Because it's like how much I like you. Byakuya found a little fella lying around and we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym and tried to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a mere regular toy. He didn't react, didn't even say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until the night time officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so that they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated this assembly process. Oh, so the one who was in my room might be the mastermind. So she wasn't able to work on Monokuma that time. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he is quite a sophisticated machine. It leaks beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So he didn't break down.
So in other words...
Maybe something must have happened to the puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master that they ran away in terror.
Could it be...
Or maybe they got sick or something? Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? So who was that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays it as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey,
Hey guys, I don't think that's a good time for light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it? It's... It's what? A bomb. That's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
Bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears to be bomb has a motion sensor, so any sort of movements, it's sure to go off.
What?
A motion sensor? For serious? Heck, I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the worst, most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean!
Come on, the century is getting just started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it is not going to do anyone good. Yo, yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down, everything's all good. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at the point. My eyes were glued to the Monokuma's remains. He stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that we weren't expecting? What could that have been? When I thought about it, I was right. I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey Mokoro. Huh?
Hey!
Don't us. Did you hear the we just said? Did you hear the thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you? Some kind of a brain-dead farm animal? So sorry. We were saying we were done dismantling Monokuma. What should we do now? And we decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we are going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to be stopped all activity, now's our chance, won't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we are in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go and live in the chicken coop where all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay, then we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everyone comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, let me have strength.
How about that?
I can do this, I'm a man. I can do this. I got the will of the entire universe on my side. I don't think so. We each found determination in our own ways, and then when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Oh boy. I'll just go straight to it, right? Where was it? Oh boy. Okay, I'll take this in the next video. So if you like the video, please put a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.